video anase boy no court enam so ema ni di bi na busua say video no aba beto abonten se am no ka say de circulate wo media ne so ankasa so person onya bitwa nko ade a obe share video e de am one like wa commenting so notification bell no atene ne oh ya upload video a wanya bi ahye abusua week ya mu ne hu say anase ne Kennedy akomprako Agyapong issue no chese assign akeka ne hu yegyina ebe kaya eye Ghana court edi edema ye Kennedy Agyapong amani di be mabusua wanti ase sanse yesi bibini nyim nyansa sabi amanfo bi ne kan ye ena Kennedy Agyapong ase wonti ase wodi asem ne ekwa kopie mu ewo abrochimem abrewa beka se ingresi abrochimem se omo engwogodi asem no enfama no esanse wosusu se white no omo nim nyansa eche yen blacks na busua enam so ame enedie kwadu achese Kennedy akompreko wode bo anas areme yaw no court no ebua se Kennedy wodi efo ankasa busua videos ne de etwagu social media ne so na sa video anas body che court no honum lawyers judges no I enam so many di bem ensem bia Kennedy kika ne mle bi atwam chese ensem money bi okafa anas areme yaw ho se wakuwei waye we sei wakumaami wei wafa we sika chese busua ensem de dosu ye pa na sa video no opanyi bi so friend said Dady Fred ono so ne ho ebon sa nsem wie mu pa ya busua mepese be kwakwa sa video no nam so ema anas areme ya wodi enkunim over Kennedy Agyapong.
A lot of politicians womunye truthful themselves, therefore suro kura se no kura da ho mbeka me opa fami kosruba onim ho asem bi aka bibia ufu se secret me aka sama Canada. And when we are fighting for the truth, a lot of people, because we're fighting now, we step on toes. So those toes will definitely high people, go out there, disgrace you and everything. I know intimeno and happen. Let me go to Ambeswan. A criminal like Anas, very evil guy. Very, very evil. And he continues to do that. Even under MPP for Eshelde Anas. And so, as far back as February 2018, now we have just been in power for 1 year. Now Anas, Ekoseti, MPP ministers up. You see somebody you have to believe more than me in Agyapong. I have all the videos. And I've given you the date. 8 February 2018. Anas, that evil boy, was setting MPP people up to disgrace them. That's how he makes his money. Or blackmailing. And he saw I'm a swelling or no akasa or make dinner come crest also or where you crop for on where is journalist or unravel corruption or my country.
On the video Bob saying the video Baba too just said and wasema okan wo radio says or bad premises Dibisa amount for M1 and omote ya wasan and check and a woo ye and one check him one interpret about the cartoon page and amount for shas here interpret.
Mamma Cassim true. I'm Cassim true. Wouldn't nipa. Assume he said me. Nam the court ho na mo bia ko ye. Who are winning ye drum? Any panel, a year within 20 minutes. Maybe I'm in tape. Now, who they are to social media or the two? Did he even say good things about Ameswali? No sympathy, nothing. And when I will say he's behind it because he wanted to divert attention. One, Abentina Asemasi. Police investigation Ukrainian course. Now who was sending message to a congressman here? Some mimika saying well, I don't Ghana for Magini Susasana. Ghana for Magini Susasa. A criminal like that. Now where Nipa one anas a kum Chinese pokumu. Now me call court to me kind.
I know you need proof until honor your for honor to change.
Me want proof for the country, please. I have
fast proof for no police for honor your fan so cry. Yeah, but honor your interest until honor your inside.
Crash it. I think, Mr. Me what proof? I have all the videos of the Chinese people. What are you talking about? My court to crack can any radio so I've gone to court and stated it clearly. Say why are you afraid? Why?
Honorable Kennedy Agyapong yen share so far no. One share situation now. As omu dwiri niema gu so ku animase.
That penny, who now money your problem. Muamuti Ghana, America, and with all due respect to some of Ghanaians, no, woman near Juma Papa be no, sorry, social media. Omona sasem way up. Many and come quote. And come quote. Because a new man person a year the boy Ghana. Ni say Jimmy Samnoa, a bimoti radio Sony TV so and they are comfort to say Anas or Jinko for Sassy, Roman sisters senum. Now when your soldier phone paying for you know, I will talk. And he a whole me problem. And I mean my catcher will say, me say, once I'm fighting for the truth, there be I'll get enemies. And he and now no advice and be my home tia to say oh baby must see a friend free my media no. Huh? Uncle Pecum Papa be and worry. That's all cum papa and go on metro and this atron entry. On pet a Juma Papa be so I hear Juma Papa. On yet send your mana oil. Intermediate, a foot am in my Ghana form tia. Wow, Pesa Ghana ye. Once we are part of it, I will be to me about Ama Ghana ye. And now contribution I would take a crumha and now broach baby young. Send me out to me cat and someone and you cre. Emma man for you, starting a can cre.
Hey, Ghana and some sure we see social media and so they don't bet will be a woo cramp. Edda so edda wabusia ene Kevin Akwabadu Taylor one on so aba react na say de nyina so awanu su gina so ane say emre bi won ose woni Kennedy asem sorry ye daddy Fred no ene wo bia no wogina wabusia one so watu bi edi amane daddy Fred ena afi ne obeye wo se wo be siw daddy Fred abusia ensem ni say akwakoye critical mepe si ebekọ ni akwakoye Kevin Akwabadu Taylor ensem a okan ye edifa Kennedy Agyapong any afe that the Fred that no and Kennedy interview ema sa asem we enam so ama Anas areme ya wedi enkunu abusia yankwa Kevin Taylor ni video no emra
na a case near Fale, we filed on 3 counts. But I couldn't say or say you a chrome or a chrome 4. The second one was say or you wouldn't in terms of onuna or behind the medal of Yenuya Ahmed Swale. Now the third one so say Yenuya no a serial killer in terms of Woku Chinese for Bibribi Ghana. And then the fourth one is say or a criminal, the blanket word criminal. And then the fifth one by implication or say what behind Woody Sembiana, that means say Abiana and no a trigger man and also no will be second and I say perform the physical act that led to the foreseeable events, which is Obi a. So we also included a count that he is that he claims that my client or a co-conspirator in multiple serial killings. So that was basically the gravamen of our complaint. And when it went on undefended after the response time now, we began to make preparations to move for judgment. But being that I was in Ghana and we are all based in Ghana, we reached within our network and we partnered with 2 brilliant lawyers who I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate. Atawemega Esquire, he was the father figure of the team of lawyers, and a brilliant trial lawyer by the name of Andrew Dady. These are all brilliant Ghanaian lawyers on this case. And at that point, we recruited them as counsel of record, and the case went at that point. Kennedy's lawyers came in, obviously because near Beji judgment for the full $30 million. And so he had counsel, and counsel came and also did his thing. Reopen default, they argued that they had a solid defense, and I think right around then, and I almost got judgments from Ghana, release it. And I don't know, so say defense to a case I because New Jersey.
We need Ghana, so case no
exactly.
In terms of no case. Okay.
So as defense against, but the interesting thing is that defamation sits here say can ma ko na de wa court a ko be fufu na wo kan it's a separate case.
Yeah.
Into no to mean kofa to mean ko jig agent to Ghana and fan be defending way. You still have to prove the truth of it. And this time, no, in this jurisdiction, no, the law is the same essentially because Ghana no. Yemra no yemra but you sound so emra ye free other countries. There are certain times that even though any of presidential value I just said judge into me so India but obi to me the two hufu na senior odi two anamo especially in cases maybe you hono you decided that type of a case. Emrano is the same as Ghana. Procedurally, there are certain nuances. Sometimes in terms of certain dates, you have to do certain things by. And also in New Jersey, Emra drafted complaints. We were fully aware that we were required to prove what we were claiming by a higher standard than in Ghana.
Yeah.
Yes. In this case, and not even that. In this case, we were required to prove our case not by the normal civil standard, but by a clear and convincing evidence standard.
Okay.
And they responded with that, and they were able to successfully reopen the default, which paved way for them to file an answer. And they filed an answer which essentially claimed that there was some sort of back and forth between him and Anas. And we took it for what it's worth, and we forged on. And we finally got our trial date sometime earlier this year, and it was postponed. And then we finally went to trial last Monday. We started trial on Monday, and we put up our case. My client testified. He testified. He brought other witnesses, and after listening to both sides. Senior ni krumano answer na ebe try case no the difference between what happened with Ghana and see Johannes say no trial by jury into enye judge or judge ba ko na say judge me no na say judge me say na be di asem no but normal people omonam the streets of New Jersey tax-paying citizens and two and from
sa branch na friend that afraid no na me twen ma we and me be activate case bi. Na me activate case na I will make sure the other beton kureduru anu me die wu onye bi okurum ha. Everything he said about the judge who ruled on my case against Kennedy, every misinformation he put out there against the United States court, all the number of times he came on air to lie, we have all the tapes. Na me twen ade bi. And remember American afunu nipa. And I will use that friend as the first goat. I'm going to sue for 10 million. Maybe Massachusetts. I'll come there. I'm going to sue there, the Massachusetts Supreme Court. I will sue there. And I want you to come and prove in some social media. On say, announce the case, Udi any picture, any video copy. They played your videos. You lying to Ghanaians and say, "You're Kennedy, and Uncle Fosse, and Kennedy." You were in court. You were part of the evidence. And I can the phone here. Yes, you himself a panel. And I can edit here. And now said you are kind of say. Sound question. So now Mrs. Democrat. Member from McCaslin, my Trouble-Kelvin. Member from McCaslin, na. A double news say. A year the Quantano. Mobile minute McCaslin, mobile from McCaslin, and about 1-3. Quasi a 4 entity mo. Mudimun cross some from Wuranim. And I'm with a Krumha. Mon per se, mo me de ube coffee me. Me se me jip me pro ube se quen 5 peswa quen me economic achro. Mo bet na Facebook and na yes ye MCC so and na Kennedy Agyapong no and na Kevin says and it's here and na mo de Jimmy Sam tisa tente one no se bolaka and na yan share and na Kevin says that ye ko china nie me se breaking news e ye court ati ni kwa George say me se oba be kire ni nyina wo page ni so when nim se na ntwie ba and na George no the judge ne can say judge ne can now evidence to what you were saying. Did you have evidence to the things you were saying? Say judge and say and a court and say, can you prove it? And a judge in the Siano, the ATF course and say, yes, a judge in the say, Kevin Taylor needs here, is here at Chino. I yadi, Uncle Kugun in Sa, near the Nako Ghana, in City, MP for Momon in Zi, and I mean, I just said, Messaba. Breaking news, you are shedding in answer pompo. Yet, Bobo Kum and other compo. On the rhymes, no. Mr. Breaking news, and out to channel. Yasha is a pompo. Your Becky Cabo near the Meow contest a compo. Next time, who penny about a way there, your penny pot. Monim de akọ hu matchi wo mu te se de onya nipa ena yazie the first nie ena ke me hwe nsam hwe I say lewa 10 na hye de to ena yazie yansiase me se ba omia ena MPP fo me se ke Agyapong zie ya ni ne be ke Agyapong se wa wo sie me Kennedy Kevin Taylor ya si a hye no ya se no Kevin Taylor kwasi ampanyi bi Kevin Taylor, you still here. Messi, just a judge, no, and a breaking news. Maybe a trouble. Breaking news. Judge and says Kevin Taylor, and you're the new cock Ghana, you're so kia, you're so. Can you Agyapong, you catch him say, or no, I can't, or say Kevin Taylor, and you're me a jail, and I judge and I can't, Messi, you can't, you know, almost up a kind of court. I only me young, me a wicked fucking. But don't be wicked, you know, you make a crowd womb. Ain't your tia, utminya hoshe. 10 million. Uber prove actually we are say. I'll be right back.
Some me say we back court. I only me fireman, cashman. I be jira court. I be a tantanas with him. And then you get the guy will remove everything for everybody to see who are nurses. And yes, I be a court to make court. But you know court. I'm a interpretation. Say Ghana ni ba kupe waha. Only the team cover the face. A quiet witness and all my testimony.
So to me, Enya Odika no nya clearance. So
Clearance from where?
From Mraka next so with me I say.
Ever court. Now whom's a rough bar. Me a rough.
Also so be baby akata we.
Me kata me say me the force be here didn't want him. I me a limit. So mrama anas kwan. So on shamas in mra that day do jail me. I'll beat the shit out of the guy and take that thing out.
They say the answer they say Ghana ne abrochi de because we be Kevin Taylor and who bomb bebusia say there who no obi dili anu ahwe ne ye pa no obi krampo di nkoma and ye WhatsApp one you see every view ones with me and say because Ghana for you hu ankasa we obi ade ne e kina ho asemba wo be kire wo say yes the other year me no me re emfi ye ebusia message so video yi ama afoforo enya bi ahwe wa like wa comment enso dia ma me notification be and turn oh ya upload the video when you be a share me the atre brony aha I Island Media Ghana me da